It has been 2 years since Rise came out, and a lot of people have asked me that, like, why has it been so long? Why is it 2 years? Part of it is I like to take time with music. I don't like to just rush stuff out. And the other part of it is I have a lot of stuff going on, but I love doing music, man. I couldn't wait to work on this project. And the reason I called it The Waiting Room was, one, I wanted people to know this is the mixtape until the new record comes. But also, on this record, I wanted to just be kind of real and raw about just how difficult life is. And one of the themes that kept popping up in my mind was just how much waiting we have to do in this life. We don't like to wait. I mean, especially right now, like, we want everything immediately. Like, I don't want to go to Best Buy and buy an album. I want all the albums that ever existed on my phone right now, you know what I'm saying? But waiting is just a big part of life, man. It's not something we can get past. It's not optional. There's so much stuff that we want that we have to wait for, we got to work towards. And then there's also, like, I know that in this life, all of my dreams are not gonna be fulfilled. There's some stuff that I'm gonna just have to wait, that I'm longing for the day when everything will be made right and justice will come and all of that stuff. And so I want people to be able to embrace that. And then another reason with that waiting room title is I have health issues, and I talk about those a lot. I have chronic fatigue syndrome. I talk about that in a few of the songs on this record. I just thought, for a lot of reasons, that waiting room title fit well. Me and Gavi worked on the song Too Cold, and that's the first single from the project. I wrote to that track like 10 times because it kept not being good enough. And so the last time I wrote, I was like, this is the last time I'm writing this. If this don't work, I might just have to let it go. And as soon as I was finished, I was like, all right, I think we got it. And message-wise, it's like there's so much within hip-hop where we're in a unique space where people are like, you know what, if you would just do more of this, then you could really pop off. Like, why don't you rap about these kind of typical rapper things, and then you can do this or that. And I don't do what I do just to try to find a way to just be like everybody else. So this song was like, too cold, like, can't move. You're not gonna be able to just push us off our spot. I'm standing on these things because this is who I am, and you're not gonna be able to shift that. And so that's kind of the message behind the song. Yeah, with this project, as with every project, I never want to just keep giving people the same record. I don't want people to be like, oh, I've heard Trip say all that, I've heard Trip do all of this before. I always want to give people something new. And then there are always people who are still, discovering us and what we're doing. And so, I want to introduce people to us and what we're doing too. And one of the things I wanted to do with the record was give people music, a soundtrack that actually feels like the world they live in. So I want people to be able to hear the music and say, that sounds like real life. I relate to that. I know what that's like. I know all of those things. So that's one of the things I want to do with all of my music, but specifically this project too.